Justice at the
People are coming to the
surface
RoundTable.
and justice at the core. All the joy within my heart would be so free to
Thanks
soar.
everybody again for coming.
And where
I'm really
we
excited that this is our first
belong.
roundtable. That we're able to do this. And next month it'll be March 21st. Website, vtcatholicworker.org, has updates. So if
There is a sense of threat to their homeland. There is no safety, no sense of security. More than 70 families have been forbidden to work in Jerusalem since October 7th, 2023. Just this past week on Wednesday night, masked settlers came into the village of Taipei around 5 a.m., torched cars and wrote vengeful words of graffiti and vandalized people's property. The settlers spray painted the words, "The nation of Israel lives," onto a wall in the village. One of the priests from the village says, "The community lives in fear of bloodshed. We want peace and to live in peace with Jews, Arabs, Christians, and Muslims. It makes no difference to us. We want to live, to work, and to be with the people." In the last 2 years, the Latin Patriarch has created more than 100 permanent jobs for Christians and Muslims in the area. They have helped schools stay open and created 2 guest houses, 4 religious congregations, and they are actively receiving pilgrimages. We create these jobs to put hope in the hearts of the people, said Father Bashar.
The main reason for doing this, for me being here today, is to educate people. And that's why I always have these materials with me. And I worked with St. James, and the other thing, should I mention the apartheid free now or later?
At the end.
At the end.
We'll
Okay.
go, well, his son, Dr. Mazin, and I can send you a link so that if people want to get his updates too, I'll add that to what I'm going to send you, Pegasus. But his son, when he was about 13, was learning about our history and Native American history. And he was the one who said, "Oh, this reminds me." And
Yeah.
they developed this map. So it's Dr. Mazin and his son developed this map that's very well known.
20 years ago or something.
Yeah.
When he was 13.
When he was 13, when the son was 13.
Right, so you see the evolution of how they took over the land of the Native Americans.
It reminds me of Hitler learning about how to do the concentration camps against Jews from the Americans with the Native Americans.
Right, Castes describes that really well, the book
Right.
Caste, yeah.
I think you have it, if you would like this, or,
our Catholic
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Amy.
Amy? Yeah, and there's an incredible
CD is in there?
CD that goes with it. You want another one?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good. There you go. All right,
Thanks.
so I'll just leave it at that, and then at the end, we can go through the apartheid free.
Great. Totally different question. Can the rest of the world divest from the United States because of our brutality?
Right.
I've been waiting for that for 30 years. But anyway, specifically on the Israel one, how is divestment actually putting a lever on the violence of Israel?
Totally. Either, because the interconnectedness of the two.
The leverage, yeah.
Right. And Palestinians are not able to boycott because the products, like everything we had, like Coca-Cola, so much of all the boycotted things were the only things that they have access to.
The biggest money is where maybe Israel would finally give in.
Right, boycotting Chevron is a big deal. Christians for a Free Palestine are trying to.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, like I would, it's going to be on what I send you
The
to
list
send
of
everyone.
There's
ranked
this
list
app
would be
called
good, like-
BoyCat or No Thanks, which will show you a list of all the things.
Coca-Cola is one.
Oh, yeah.
I gave up Coca-Cola.
Just Chevron is supplying a lot of the fossil fuel that it takes to do a lot of the damage they're doing. And Christians for a Free Palestine, they just have targeted Chevron. That was their Advent, big Advent campaign. And there's no Chevron around here, but there are ways that we could tie in with that. Although I can't answer exactly how. We have to look at that website.
We have about 3 minutes left and we need to round up, pack up.
Questions would take like 10 minutes, but it's really worth reading. Your Church in Palestine, it was put together by